Hello everyone. This is Matthew Morales with Quiet Mind Yoga, and I am here on this beautiful Thursday to bring you your breathwork and Yoga Nidra practice. So let's go ahead and get ourselves situated. Ideally for this practice, you will want somewhere you can sit up comfortably for the first portion of it, for the breathwork portion, and then somewhere you can lie down for the Yoga Nidra portion. If you can't lie down, don't worry about it. You can still do the Yoga Nidra. Maybe you just have somewhere you can recline, maybe like a wall behind you, or you're on your sofa like I am, maybe a bed. Well, if you're on your sofa or your bed, you can really lie down. But if you can't lie down, at least somewhere you can recline. Go ahead and get yourself set up, maybe grab some water, set the mood, maybe put on some candles, light some candles, essential oils, some incense, whatever it is you are needing, excuse me, on this Thursday, go ahead and do it for yourself. All right, I'm gonna set up myself as well, getting the music going. Let's see if it's gonna work right off the bat. Hello, y'all. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday. And if it's been not such a wonderful Thursday, that's okay too. It's about to get better. Do some breath work and Yoga Nidra. Let me switch this up here. I think that'll be better. Trying to get my computer closer to the stereo so that way the Bluetooth doesn't do anything funky. We're gonna start here in about a minute or two just to wait to see who's gonna hop on. Then we're gonna get going. If y'all, if you're in the Valley, I will be having classes this weekend at Tres Lagos, Saturday and Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. They are donation-based with a minimum of $10. So if you feel like you want to attend one of those, please message me because we already are over halfway full for those. I think I have like 5 spots on Saturday and like 7 on Sunday, but I just announced it last night, so they're filling up pretty quickly. I'm capping it at 15 just for spatial reasons. And of course, with COVID and everything. All right, we'll wait another minute and then we're gonna get going. And any of you who are newer to this breath work or Yoga Nidra practices, welcome. This is for everyone and anyone. So even if you are new to this, you'll be able to jump right into it after I explain it, of course. Just a few more seconds and then we are going to begin. For today's, just before we dive in, just so you know, hey Connie, for today's breath work, we are gonna be doing one that is more activating and stimulating, which is what's gonna help to move some things. Actually, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so welcome. I am Matthew. I am your instructor for today, and we're going to be doing some breathwork and Yoga Nidra. So just to give you a little bit of background for both and why we practice these. Breathwork, first of all, the breath is our source to life. Without the breath, we wouldn't be alive. So the breath is a very powerful tool that we so often forget to utilize. And I mean, for an example, I just got done with a 21-day yoga immersion that I had throughout the month of November, and I had a good number of those students tell me, I always saw that you did these 12 p.m. classes with breathwork and Yoga Nidra, but I never really thought about it because like breathing, what does that really matter besides just your regular breath? But after they experienced the different techniques that I was teaching them for the breathwork, they got to see for themselves and experience for themselves that the breath really is a powerful tool. I'm not just being cheesy when I say it's one of the most powerful tools you have, but it really can move and change things for you. So the first breath that we are going to start with is Kapalabhati, What this one is, it's a forceful exhale through your nose. Now, I'm gonna just give you the fair warning right off the bat. This is not the most favorite breath work for people because it is an active breath work and it is stimulating. So it's gonna get things moving in the body, especially if you have some things that are not the most comfortable happening for you right now. It's gonna bring them to the surface, but it's bringing them to the surface to release and let out. All right? So that's gonna be the first one, Kapalabhati, forceful exhale through the nose. And it's gonna be a passive inhale. You really don't even have to think about the inhale, it just happens naturally. Now this breath work, like I mentioned, is an activating one. I always recommend to do this one earlier on in the day just to get you up and going. You can also do it towards the afternoon, early evening. I don't recommend late evening because this one can stimulate you, so doing it before bed is not gonna be the healthiest thing. But late afternoon, if you've had a hard day at work or you're stressed from school or family, whatever it is, especially with the holidays, family can be triggering. You can come to this one to release whatever it is that you need to let go of. All right, I'm gonna show you what this breath is gonna look like, and then we're gonna do it together. So I'm gonna sit up nice and tall, and you'll do the same whenever we do this together. If you are newer to this, I do recommend placing one hand on your belly just so you can feel the belly moving with every forceful exhale. All right, you'll close your eyes and just watch me for now. You're not doing this yet, just watch me. And again, the forceful exhales, the breath will look like this. So every time I'm exhaling, and yes, things may fly out of your nose, who knows, but we're all adults here, so it's okay. It's part of life. It's gonna be the forceful exhales like I was just showing you. Now, if you are newer to this and you need to slow it down, by all means, slow it down. Take it as slow as you need to, but really make sure the belly is drawing in with every exhale, all right? So do it slowly. The belly goes in. And you notice, you can hear my exhale, but you don't really hear the inhale. That's because there's not really effort with the inhale. All right, now if you are familiar with this practice, give it all you've got. Utilize this one to clear things out. All right, sit up nice and tall. We're doing this together. We are gonna be doing 3 minutes of it. So that being said, it can be a little tiresome on your core because this is also an ab exercise in essence. So you're gonna be getting some work on your core. If it gets to be way too much, take a normal inhale, normal exhale, and then jump back into the practice with me. All right, let's do this. Y'all have got it. I've got the music going for you. Sit up nice and tall. Go ahead and close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. In this moment, you are here. There is nothing else to be thinking about. There's nothing else to do. This is your moment to simply focus on your breath. Again, the forceful exhales and passive inhales. I invite everyone to exhale, empty out completely. Inhale, fill the belly up. And begin your forceful exhales. 3 minutes. Keep sitting up nice and tall. Keep that forceful exhale going. Keep the circle of breath moving. You don't have to think about the inhale. Just focus on forcing the exhale out. And as you are here, start to envision or feel the energy in your body. Start to rise up the spine and spiraling up and up and up and out through the crown of the head. So whatever it is you need to let go of right now, release it with the breath. You're a minute into it. See if you can pick up the pace just a tiny bit more now. Keep it going. Don't stop. Already. Maybe you feel some tingling, maybe a little bit of lightheadedness. Whatever you are feeling is normal. You are safe here. Keep forcing the breath out. You're over halfway through. Keep it up. Don't stop. I know there may be discomfort rising up in the body. You're 2 minutes in, 1 minute left. Keep pushing through it. You can do anything for this last minute. Keep going. Last 30 seconds, give it all you've got. Push the breath out, forceful exhales, let it go out. Keep going. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly up, fill the lungs up, and hold the breath at the top. Fill up. Hold it. Through the teeth, exhale. Again, through the nose. Inhale, fill the belly up, fill the lungs up. Deeper breath. Hold it. Take it a little more up into the chest. Hold it. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, deepest breath. Fill up. Hold it. A little more up into the chest. Up into the shoulders. Hold. Hold it. And exhale. Come back to breathing in and out through your nose. Keep the eyes closed here for a moment and notice if you feel any different from when we first started. And then gently blink the eyes open. Alrighty, y'all. From here, we are going to go into more of a passive breath work. So this one is helping to calm the nervous system down. This one's going to help to focus you. This one's an amazing one to do if you're at work, if you're at school, if you're ever doing a task and you get too overwhelmed or have triggers pop up for you. Come to this breath work. It's called alternate nostril breathing. So it balances out the left and the right side of the brain. It helps to ground you, focus you, and calm the nervous system. So watch me. I'm going to instruct you on what we're going to be doing. Then we're going to be doing this all together. So you're going to sit up nice and tall. And you'll start, not right now, but when we start, you'll take the peace and love fingers from the right hand and place them on your eyebrow center. And then to begin the breath work, I will have you gently close the right nostril with your thumb. And you're going to inhale through the left nostril for 4 seconds. You'll gently close both nostrils and hold the breath for 4 seconds. You're going to exhale through the right for 4, hold the breath out for 4. Inhale through the right for 4, hold the breath for 4, exhale through the left for 4. So that's why it's alternate nostril breathing. You breathe in through one, you hold, you breathe out through the other, hold out. You breathe in through one, you hold, breathe out through the other, hold out. Now, if you are pregnant and doing this breath work with me, do not hold the breath. You just keep the breath flowing the entire time, all right? So 4 in, 4 out, 4 in, 4 or out. That's for anyone who is pregnant. If not, you are gonna follow me. I will be guiding you. I'll be cueing you through the first 2 rounds, and then I'm gonna let you go for 3 extra rounds, all on your own. Let's do this. All right, sit up nice and tall. Go ahead and close the eyes. Place the peace and love fingers from your right hand onto your eyebrow center. Go ahead and keep both nostrils open for this moment. Let's all inhale, fill the belly up. Exhale, empty out completely. Gently close the right nostril. You inhale through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. Hold the breath. Exhale right. Hold the breath out. Inhale right. Hold the breath. Exhale left. Hold the breath out. Continue 3 more rounds on your own. One more full round. After the next exhale and the retention out through the left nostril, go ahead and release the practice, bringing your right hand back down to your lap. Eyes stay closed. No need to rush. Take your time. Come back to breathing in and out through both nostrils. Noticing if you feel any difference. I know I already do. Feel more grounded, feel more relaxed. Now heading into our Yoga Nidra, start to transition to lying down on whatever surface you are on. Get as comfortable as possible lying down. And if you can't lie down, then maybe you can recline and rest on something, resting your head on the wall, on the seat, whatever it is that you're seated on. And grab any props you might need as well. If you want a pillow for underneath your head, if you want a blanket so you can stay warm, if you want a pillow for underneath your knees to support the lower back, by all means, please do anything you need to get comfortable right now. As you're lying down on whatever surface you're on or you're reclined, go ahead and close your eyes. Let the back of your head start to get heavy. Relax your eyebrow center. Soften your jaw. Drop the shoulders. Relax your hips, your hands, your feet. And as we head into the practice of Yoga Nidra, I will be calling out specific parts of your body. And as I do this, I want you to just send your awareness into that part of your body. You don't need to move it. You don't need to do a thing. Just focus on it, maybe letting it relax a little bit more. And as we are here heading into our Yoga Nidra, feel yourself lying on this surface, the whole body resting, the whole body flat on the surface. Bring yourself fully into this space, knowing that in this moment there's nothing to be doing, there's nowhere to be, there's nothing to work on, no one to speak to. Simply allow yourself to be here. And now we go into our journey of Yoga Nidra by bringing all awareness into the top of the head. Feel your scalp, all the air touching the scalp. Your forehead, let it smooth out as all thoughts start to leave the mind. The eyebrow center, let it relax. The left eye, the eyelids of the left eye touching. The back of the left eye softening, allowing the eye to sink deeper into its socket. The right eye, the eyelids of the right eye touching. The back softening, allowing that right eye to sink deeper into its socket. Both eyes together now, letting them rest. The left ear, the structure of the left ear. Sound entering the left ear. The right ear. The outline of the right ear. Sound entering the right ear. Both ears together. The left nostril. The breath flowing in through the left nostril, focusing on only the left. The right nostril. The breath flowing in and out through the right. Notice if it's any different from the left. Both nostrils together. Feel the breath flowing in and out through the nose. Maybe it's a little cooler going in and a little warmer going out. A little shorter or longer, softer or harder. The density of your teeth, the upper teeth, the lower teeth, your tongue relaxing in your mouth, your lips as they gently touch or gently part, the jaw. Is there any tension here in your jaw right now? If so, can you let it go and find the place where tension ends and spaciousness begins? The neck and throat, let it relax, knowing that it is safe to speak your truth. The left shoulder, the left upper arm, elbow, forearm, the left wrist, the palm of the left hand, the back of the left hand, the left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, left pinky finger, traveling back up to the left wrist, elbow, shoulder, moving over to the right shoulder, the right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the palm of the right hand, the back of the right hand, the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. Back up to the right wrist, elbow, shoulder, and into the heart center now where your sternum lies. If there are any blocks you feel here towards your heart, let them drop now and open your heart to give love, which is your natural way of being. Bring awareness into the left rib cage. The spaces between each rib on the left side. The right rib cage, the spaces between the ribs on the right side. The left hip, the left thigh, the density of the left knee, shin, calf muscle, the left ankle, heel, toes of the left foot, the sole of the left foot, the air touching the sole of the left foot. Feel that left foot opening up, now the bottom of the foot expanding, and any tension left on the left side of your body flows down and out through the sole of the left foot. And now traveling back up to the left ankle, knee, hip, moving across the reproductive organs to the right hip now. The right thigh, the density of the right knee, the right shin and calf muscle, ankle, the right heel, all sensation in the toes of the right foot, the sole of the right foot. Let it open now, and any tension left in the right side of the body, let it flow down and out through the sole of the right foot. Coming back up to the right ankle, knee, the right hip, and moving into the lower back, feeling into the tailbone, the sacrum, the middle of your spine, the backs of the ribs, the back of the heart center, the space between your shoulder blades, the neck, the back of the skull, let it get heavier, making our way all the way to where we began at the crown of the head. Start to envision the most beautiful lotus flower with thousands of petals upon it, starting to bloom at the crown of your head. And any tension that may be remaining in your body, let it flow up and out through the crown of your head. Come back to the breath, following every inhale and every exhale through your nose. And we're going to start a practice of counting the breath from 10 all the way to 0. Start to count every inhale. All the way, one full breath, the inhale and exhale. From 10 to 0. And if you lose your count, start back at 10. If you make it all the way to 0, come back to 10 and start the practice again. Begin your counting. Go ahead and release the practice of the counting. Stay connected to the breath. And we'll begin our journey out of our Yoga Nidra now. Introduce a deeper breath into the body. Start to bring small movements into your fingers and into your toes. And gently rock your head from side to side. And give yourself a good morning stretch, reaching the arms up and over the head. Nice and easy, make your way onto one side into a small position wherever you are. And then nice and easy, press your way up to a seated pose. We'll meet with our eyes closed and hands at heart center in prayer posture. This concludes your breath work and Yoga Nidra practice for today. Thank you for joining and for giving yourself the beautiful gift that is yoga. From my heart and home to yours, namaste. All right, y'all. That was our breathwork and Yoga Nidra practice for today. Thank you for joining. If you'd like, we will have a yoga asana practice tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We moved it back to 7 p.m. because the 21-day immersion is done. So you join us for that. You are very, very welcome, Connie. Also, if any of you haven't heard yet, we will be doing another yoga immersion for December. That one will be 14 days, so it's going to be a little shorter, but it's going to be every day for 14 days. So if you're interested, please check it out, spread it with everyone and anyone, because this immersion is going to help us all be able to process the holidays. 2020 holidays are going to be like none other that we've ever experienced. So I will be leading at least 5 of the classes per week, and I have 2 other facilitators that are joining me. I will be posting videos from them later, just describing kind of what they do, and having them introduce themselves to you. So please check that out, spread it and share it with everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Much love to you all. Bye.